If you've considered performing a dependent eligibility verification audit at your company, you likely understand the concept well by now, and you also probably understand the potential cost savings and risk present to your company if you choose to not perform an audit. But what about the actual process? How does it actually all work? Well, the process by which you perform a dependent audit really has 4 distinct steps. First, the planning phase, then the amnesty phase, verification phase, and then reporting. And we'll briefly cover all 4. To begin, you need to start with a good planning phase. And this is the step in the process where we ensure that we're all on the same page. We work together to define your goals, develop timelines, and make decisions about the business rules of what documentation will count as meeting the requirement of providing that a dependent is actually an eligible dependent. At this time, we'll also obtain approval on all letters to be received by your employees. The Employee Help Desk is also designed so that we can become the place for your employees to have their questions answered, which they no doubt will have questions. And after giving your employees a customized toll-free number, we can even answer the phone by your company name as an extension of your company, if that's something that you might like. Next, we begin the amnesty phase, and this begins with the first letter employees receive. The amnesty phase is a step in the process during which you allow employees to remove ineligible dependents from your plan, normally without any repercussions to them as an employee. And once this amnesty phase has been completed, your employees will be asked to provide documentation verifying that the dependents that they have enrolled under your plan meet the definition of eligibility. Different documents can be used for this process as defined during the planning phase. Normally, the most common document is a copy of an employee's tax return page showing their legal dependents. And on an ongoing basis, we then report back to you as a company our progress in any format you might need. Finally, we take the extra step of trying to assist dependents that must be removed from your plan in their search for replacement coverage. Because our philosophy is that we need to add to the morale and the culture of your company during this process and not detract from it. These little things are the types of things that make us different at Blue Water, and it's always the little things ultimately that make the difference in any effort, such as your choosing to perform a dependent audit in the first place. These little things add up, with the goal of making your business more successful and better able to reach your goals.